Hello guys and welcome back to #Decor. Today we're discussing something new, so we hope you enjoyed this video. It is truly frightening how many shower niche install mistakes that can happen in a typical shower remodel, especially if your contractor is building you a custom shower niche. But even if you are planning to go the much safer route and install a pre-manufactured tiling niche or finished niche, you still must adhere to a few rules and procedures. Following this advice could save you the nightmare and expense of moisture and mold growth in your walls, and tearing out your dream shower to do the job correctly a second time. This is Steve from SKG Renovations, Steve's bio, with a few tips you must know to avoid the 4 big shower niche install mistakes during your next shower remodel. Don't skip the waterproofing. If you plan to install a custom shower niche into your shower wall and you want to avoid making one of the biggest shower niche install mistakes, you must make sure that you or your contractor doesn't forget the waterproofing step. When a custom niche is built well, it can look very sturdy, solid, and deceptively waterproof. This is an assumption made far too often when shower niches are framed into the shower wall. No matter how tight the joints may look in a newly constructed niche, they will not keep water from penetrating and running into the stud cavity if it is not properly waterproofed. You may be thinking that a leak like this seems unlikely if the niche is properly tiled and grouted after construction, and you would be right, for a while. The constant water exposure and regular temperature changes makes the shower environment quite unforgiving. These environmental stresses cause all parts of the shower assembly to move slightly, mostly through expansion and contraction. Without a waterproofing membrane, this movement almost always causes grout line cracking in your shower niche. It usually starts out as very fine cracks at the corners that can be easily seen, but even the smallest cracks will allow moisture to penetrate, moving easily through the backer board seams to the framing beneath. The rest you can imagine: moisture in the walls, which leads to mold, dry rot, etc. Something you can easily avoid. Whether you or your contractor uses a liquid or sheet-style waterproofing membrane, it does not matter, as long as you don't skip this important step during your next shower remodel. Don't install a retrofit shower niche. If you decide to install a pre-manufactured or finished shower niche instead of a custom-built one, you can avoid another shower niche install mistake by making sure that you never install a retrofit shower niche. A retrofit shower niche is a product that is installed in the process of a new shower remodel project after the shower wall tile has already been installed and grouted. During a complete shower wall reconstruction, the retrofit niche hole is cut out of the tile backer board after it's attached to the shower wall framing. The tile is then applied on the shower wall as usual, but the hole is left exposed so the retrofit shower niche can later be inserted into it. The niche is placed into this hole, and the outer flange on the niche is pressed against the tile. A bead of silicone around its perimeter completes the installation. It doesn't take a waterproofing expert to see that this tiny silicone bead is the only defense against water running into the wall cavity. Does that sound sensible to you? If you said no, you would be correct. Make sure it integrates with the waterproofing membrane. To avoid the big shower niche install mistake of not waterproofing, your safest choice is the membrane bonding finish shower niche. Only these finished shower niche products come with a perimeter flange designed to be mounted flush with the tile backer board surface. This flange is critically important because it is the surface upon which the shower wall waterproofing membrane will attach. It is only via this attachment that the integrity of the waterproofing membrane can be maintained, keeping your shower wall safe from the risk of water infiltration into the wall cavity. Don't compromise the wall structure. Another big one among shower niche install mistakes is the construction of a custom horizontal tiled niche that compromises the structural integrity of the shower wall. If you're considering building or installing a niche in your new shower remodel project, you have likely seen many examples of this type of niche. These horizontal niches are the epitome of opulence, sometimes spanning the entire shower wall and offering a huge area for storage. There is a way to install these shower niches correctly and safely, but unfortunately, many contractors fail to accomplish this. Most horizontal niches are built into the back shower wall, usually the longest, and therefore the most flexible wall in your shower surround. Sometimes this is a bearing wall that the structural integrity of your home depends on, and sometimes it's not. Either way, cutting a horizontal swath out the structural members of the wall to make room for a niche is a problem. Most decent contractors will say that applying the correct structural framing around the niche will adequately fortify the structure. The problem is that these measures mostly address structural stresses applied from above, but do not often address the increased flexibility, reduction in rigidity caused by cutting out the vertical framing. The integrity of a tiled assembly requires significant rigidity in this wall to reduce the chance of grout cracking, tile delamination, and failure of the waterproofing membrane. Some contractors do not even install the minimal surrounding structure required, which profoundly compromises the wall's structural rigidity. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to us so you wouldn't miss a video if you haven't already subscribed. And of course, share this video with your friends if you liked it. And let us know in the comments below if you have any inquiries or questions.